here we are with Google. We're going into the big bellwether earnings. It's live, it's here, it's now. And today's date, 7/19/2012, and the time is 12:50 p.m., meaning the market's going to close and Google's going to report the earnings. With worldwide growth being contracted, as we all know, is what is Google doing to monetize new revenue? And what do I mean by that? The new programs that they've been developing, do they offset the slow environment right now? PC click to mobile, wherever else? What about the other things they've been working on? When do they come into play and what do they have to say? So when things do get slow in growth, how do these Google come back if they can? And how do they beat the slowdown that we're experiencing right now? Across the board. It's just not this company. It's a lot, all of them. So in the last quarter, we're going to find out just how they got hit. But I will give a limit order to buy the lower end of the dip. So the people that are listening over there, here it is. It's going to be 552.50 on a drop down bid. I am going to go up if they gap it up. And this is all before that knee-jerk report even hits the tape. And the other part that I'm going to give on it is I'm going to take this daily chart and I'm going to type in Google. And I'm going to blow this up so you can see it. And I'm going to put the short out on any good news that may or may not happen. But what is the best risk reward? I'm going to put the short out at 538.75, up and out of the money for any volatility. I mean 638. I'm sorry. Thank you. 638.50 is going to be over here. And I'm going to put that out slightly above 636.89. So 638.50 would be slightly above that high. It'll be right below the 640 handle, but slightly above where this major reversal, when we had shorted previously, that would be that first upper end of resistance on any gaps, MMTs. And thank you for correcting me on the video. This is live. It's here. It's now 7 minutes to the closing bell. And it's 7/19/2012. Once the report gets out, we will take full advantage of Google one way or the other. Right now, we will keep those limit orders to buy and sell short based on any super gap down or any super gap up. If the super gap down happens, you hit support, stock will bounce $10, $15 off the bottom. If the report isn't that bad, if the report is good, and even if you hit the upper end of the gap from the initial gap, you're going to pull back at least $5 to $7.50 on that trade, should that happen based on both gaps. A super gap up and a super gap down. So, the knee-jerk reaction shall be upon us momentarily. And this will be the price level. It's 12:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.